everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle. Thanks for tagging along with me today. I'm going to be sharing how I did with my New Habits Challenge. If I can remember all three, I always forget one, but I'll do. So my first one was to exercise 3 days and to listen to 3 podcasts. So that one I would call pretty much an utter failure this week, because I think I exercised one time and I have been trying to listen to the podcasts and I'm having trouble with it. They're not loading, or I start one and then I get stuck in the middle and I can't finish. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm going to keep trying because, traffic, because I know that they would be a very good source of encouragement, and they give you information that you don't always hear, or if you don't read their newsletter or whatever. But I'm struggling to actually get to use them. So I'm going to keep trying, but I actually did make an effort to try and work on that this week. It just didn't work out. Excuse me. Now the second thing was to eat 5 to 7 vegetables and fruit every day. And I'm hitting. And today I did. Oh, I did 5 today too. So for the most part, I'm doing 5. So I would like to do 7, but I am very happy with 5, and I'm just thrilled that I'm doing that well. The other one is to space my meals at least 3 hours apart, and then to do a 12-hour, just don't eat for 12 hours. And that's normally what I do, so I don't have any trouble with that. And I'm doing I have a timer on my phone, and when I'm done eating, I push the timer for 2.5 hours, because it takes me about a half hour to make something for myself to eat. And yes, as frustrating as it is to admit that, it really does take me a half hour to get something to eat. And that's part of my issue, and part of my problem is it takes forever to eat. And today I really struggled because I was so hungry after I ate my salad for lunch, and I drank, because they're like, oh, we'll drink. And in the past, sometimes that helps, but I think because I had a salad and it was a lot of vegetables, I mean, like, a salad is a lot of vegetables, I just didn't get enough fat or protein with it, and I was just starving. It was a huge struggle today, and it is usually not that hard for me. I can usually drink and I'm fine. I drank, it's not quite 8 o'clock yet. I've drank over a gallon already today. I took my Big Tall Trim Healthy Wellness sippers and filled them up with GGMS, 2 different kinds of GGMS, and I had my coffee drink, I had some coffee, and then I had the yellow drink? Singing Canary. And I had something else too. Did I have water? I forget. But anyway, I had a lot to drink today, and that did not help with how hungry I was. For whatever reason, I'm just starving. But the weird thing is after I had my coffee, I had coffee, string cheese, and a sausage stick. No, I didn't have a sausage stick. I only had 1 string cheese. I had 1 string cheese and a coffee, and I'm actually not hungry. But I know that's just temporary. But I think I'm actually not gonna, because it's kind of late tonight, I don't really want to eat anymore tonight. But still, that just gives you kind of an idea. That's like what I would eat for a snack. Would be a cheese stick and a sausage stick together for an easy snack with something to drink. It's not a full meal at all. It's just, I wanted something to satisfy because I was so hungry. But I'm not really hungry at all now, and I'm going to be going to bed in a little bit, so there's no sense making supper. Anyway, I'm off on a squirrel. So anyway, I'm doing better. I'm learning some things I don't necessarily like about myself, but hey, whatever. And I'm going to do the thing with the 3 hours, 4 hours. That's what I need to work on. So anyway, thanks for tagging along, and I'll see you next time. Bye!